grabbing the Vintage Tarot, and we're just going to look at Hegseth. What can you tell us about Hegseth in the Iran conflict? What's going on with him in Iran? I mean, he's just saying a bunch of crap out there. What a surprise, huh? So let's see what the cards have to say about this. So the reading's about looking deeper. Okay, so everything's not real apparent about what's going on. So we're going to look deeper at it. Energy coming into it is about the deaths, ending, deaths. Above it, above it is the wheel is turning, foundation, where things are moving to, things in motion, all major arcana. So big deal. It's a big deal. Looking deeper at the deaths, where things are going. The wheel is turning. What's going today, what's being handed out. The challenge, juggling. Now I think part of this is the oil stuff. Things getting through the that area over there. What's being built, what's being constructed. This is all monetary stuff so far. And the lies that he's telling. Okay. Ongoing lies, what he's trying to feed people. And the wheel is turning on what they're trying to construct. Looking deeper at the deaths, what's being handed out, and what's being juggled. Potential outcome. Yeah, things being overturned. Things upside down, having to see from a different viewpoint. Outside influence, what they're trying to get away with. Okay, the takeaway about what they're doing. Above it, the light is dawning on what they're doing. The foundation is what's being offered up. Okay. So let's see what we have under the surface of all this. What they're hiding. Hidden things that they're not being upfront about. What a surprise, huh? Facing a loss. Not doing as great as he wants to say they are. More information coming out. More of their fake religiosity and drama. There is judgment afoot, especially when it comes to the White House. Things are being worked on. Something new, concrete. Now, this could also be about the monetary things. The Republicans behind it. This abuse of power by, guess who? Trump. What's coming rapidly? The harvest. They don't like what the harvest is. Strengthening. Okay. Now this is again the other stuff going behind the scenes with Epstein, etc. Again, trying to temper with their arguments, their drama. But the truth is coming out. The swords of victory. When it comes to looking at what's coming in from overseas. A new action. When it comes to the somebody of import, mover and shaker, and this mentally retreating. We have the MAGA, pondering, not liking what's coming, the insanity of the whole thing, the choices being made. Trying to control the action with this heavy-handed mindset. The truth about their manipulation. and justice or lack thereof. This new cup of abominations that are going on with the concrete message about things that are up in the air. There is an agreement when it comes to the American public that this is a nightmare scenario. And what they're trying to sell, feeling battle weary, the evidence is in hand about the actions being done, the world situation, about the monetary and other control, trying to keep the lid on this burden, which is a tower moment, new information charging forward that they're trying to block, of course, about the past, about Epstein, all those other things going on as well, being shared. So it's not going well for Hegseth either. They're looking deeper into these deaths that have happened. He may come up with war crimes after the bombing of a, girls' school there. So many deaths with that. What they're trying to hand out, they're juggling. His lies, his fishtails that he continues to put out, and the things they're trying to get away with are being overturned. So again, it's not looking good for Hegseth going forward. He may be charged with war crimes when this is all over and done, okay? Because, they're doing things absolutely against what should be done. They're not following Jiva Convention things, nor did they go to get permission from, the Senate or the House or Senate, whichever it is. They're supposed to get permission before they go and do this kind of a conflict and bombing, etc. But this was looking at Hegseth, and again, it is not looking good for him. More than likely, he will face criminal charges later of war crimes for the way that they've been doing these things. So on that note, I'll leave that here.